welcome back everyone to another episode of Ostriv with me, Sadman Plays. We're back on July of 1722. Yes, we're back. It's been a tiring day. I must admit, it's been a tiring day for me. But we're back for some goodness of, what do you call this? Ostriv, yes, Ostriv Gameplay Alpha 4. Alpha 4 gameplay, we're back for that. By the way, how cool does this look? I mean, I had not noticed this before. There's a garden of sorts, like a small little flower garden, right next to this door. Like, I'm not sure how you're doing it, but you're doing something. So you've got like some beetroot growing right there. I'm guessing it's not growing here. But I am so impressed with this little bit of update because we now don't have to worry about too much about farms or anything. But as you can see, we've got like so many things, guys. Got so many things right there. There's like beetroots all over the place. Obviously, we've got beetroots all over the place. Where are we getting the beetroot from? I think we have got beetroots set up to be here and cabbage as well. Oh well, we'll see. Guys, we are back. I'm a bit tired as well, so we want to sort of get started. We've got like a nice place right there, a gazebo for people to hang out. We can eventually take these out as well. We will see those things come in. In the meantime, though, I do want to get started with today's gameplay. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a tiring day, I'm going to be honest. But before we do get started, just a small reminder for you guys to remember to subscribe to my channel, leave a like on this video as well, and give me some recommendations on the comment section below. What you guys want to see? Yeah, what do you want to see? I'd love to know. First thing we're going to do today, guys, is we're going to sort of include a well. Right over there, if possible. It is possible. It's just that which way should we sort of prefer? We've got most of the houses on that side, so we will sort of prefer it being. Why do you want to do this so weirdly? Okay. I think that should be a good position. So let's get this in because I do want to take that one out. Okay, people? I feel like most of the houses are right there, so we can sort of get this one in and then we can take those out. And then we can sort of start off over here as well. I know this gameplay series, guys, it's going to be a little bit of messy. Because it's going to be a little bit messy, mainly because we are not really providing a lot of road guidelines through the houses and whatnot. And that would be something to see. Well, what can we do at the moment? It seems that we've also got the teacher and pupils open, but the question is how many population-wise do we have? Population-wise we've got 31, but the question is men 6, women 2, looking for jobs. Sorry, that's not what I'm talking about. Okay, no jobs available, no, nothing available, but we've got a market where we're selling beetroot and cabbage, but we would love to sell some of the other stuff as well. Do we have something growing here? Now, I'd love to know what these are. Are these cabbages? I don't feel like they're cabbages. And these look like beetroots, maybe. Again, I don't know the stuff that they're growing in their houses, so I'm not sure what they're talking about. So we seem to have some potatoes in this house. I'm going to guess like they have some potatoes here. I'm going to allow the potatoes to be like sort of sorted here. Ooh, raspberry. I wonder if we could sort of see some of those coming in as well. We've got like loads of stuff, guys. Loads of types of different stuff. Oh my days, look at this. This one also has that little bit of a flower patch in front of it, which is like so cool. It's like such a cool addition. Look at that. I never noticed this. Why didn't I notice this before? It seems like most of the houses have them, not all of them, because these two are empty. So I'm going to be honest. I feel like, okay, I see what's going on. I think this one has that little bit of a porch in front of it, whilst these don't have those. And the porch ones do have gardens in front of them. As you can see, that's the case, guys. That's the case. Okay, enough talk today. We want to get started because I don't have a lot of time today, guys. I'm just so what can I say? It's been a tiring day. My nephew's here, who's like really cute, guys. He's really cute. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, he's here and he is a bit cranky these days because he's a bit ill as well, which is not that great. So I've been taking care of him with my sister and my mom and my dad, and then I've been taking care of my mom and dad as well, who are really a bit older as well. So what can you do? Yeah, sort of been like a very busy day for me. More than normal. Let's get started with a few houses actually. I want like village houses. We do want to sort of see some farming. I think we'll see some farming today. Yes, people, we will see some farming happen in this episode, hopefully. I'm gonna get me another one right over there. Please and thank you. If you will sort of go in the right position, just like that. Place is occupied. I see that you say that, but the thing is, I sort of want to make sure that you are like in cahoots with this neighbor of yours, you know? I think you need to sort of rotate just a little bit more. Yeah, and there, I think that's pretty good. Okay, yes. Okay, so there we go. A second house, but we'll also put in like a third house right on this side. Okay, it's gonna be a bit like this, and the central part of the entire village is gonna be right here. Yeah, I think this has got like a front porch. No, it doesn't. So what we could do is we could sort of see if there's like different sort of house if possible. No, there isn't. What can you do? I don't mind taking out 2 trees actually, so I'm gonna get this guy right over there. We now have some more houses on this side finally. So once this is built, we could actually start taking this one off. I think. Yep. There we go. One to be taken out. And this one is for, not for production, just for citizens. Production can use this route. Okay, this platform is for production people. Although I don't know if that's going to be like too harmful for the area. Huh. We've got onions and carrots, by the way, which means we could actually grow those and store them as well. So we've got carrot options and onion options. Let's sort of do that. And I completely forgot to set these out. 1,000, 1,000, okay, 1,000 and 1,000. Okay, so we're going to say buy from local producers, all of them, because we don't have any local producers of onions, so that's good to know. Also, granaries do have like a different sort of, they do have like a limit these days, so we will see. Not all of them can sort of make it, I guess. I mean, I'd love to know what the limits are, you know? So I'm going to set these out to be 70, yeah, 60% for all. Yeah, it's going to be okay. So that should be good. We have some onions coming in pretty soon, and that should be pretty awesome as well. Construction of village houses is done. Again, we should have some more jobs available pretty soon once we get this rolling, people. Yeah, because I do have some plans of having this entire place taken out so that we can build ourselves some farms right here. It would look nice, and I don't know what type of farms we want, but I think we should go for 3x3 farms, like, not 3x3, like 3 farms per farm. Does that make sense? No, 3 fields per farm. I'm also thinking of moving this guy over to here, which is gonna mean we need to take out a lot of these stuff so that we can like place this guy over here. Although what we could do is we could take out that bit, take this one out, and push those guys over onto that. Okay, yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sort that out as well. So let's get the carpenter moved over to this side now, because that is gonna take a little bit of time. Finally, so the forestry is built as well, as you can see, right over there, which means we can finally take this one out, which will require me to take these guys out of action and add them right over there. We would also like to take out this root thingy, destroy resources, no, I don't want to destroy resources, make empty, really make empty. Everyone's in charge of making this empty, I don't know how, I'm hoping you'll move things over there, I don't know, we'll see. I'd also like to demolish this entire thing. But after this is done, it's already December, people, which means we're already late trying to get the farms in, which is what I sort of wanted to do over here. But I'll give it a go nevertheless. Let's see if we can get the farm going right over there. Hopefully we will. Let's see. The farm requires us to have a farm. So where's the farm? There it is. Okay, so finally. We'll need like a few little places. I'm gonna go for smaller farms than I usually do. Smaller fields should be fun, I think so. Let's see. Obviously this is not straight. But then again, I think it's pretty alright. I'd say that it's pretty okay. Let's get this going over here. Here we go. Yes, I'd say that's pretty okay. Let's move it, move it, move it, people. Ah man, here we go again. We just missed out on the farming season because they've just basically ended this. As you can see, the summer is upon us unless we actually go for a farm. A couple of farms on this direction might be okay, although we would have to redo everything. Ah my gosh, okay. I mean, we just missed out on this, people. Just missed out on this. What can I say? We need more people. Okay, so why aren't you moving in? Not enough food for sale, not enough jobs. Well, we've got enough food right there. We need onions, raspberry, and carrots, which are like stored right there, which we could actually change up over here. Okay, so let's get some carrots. Let's get some onions, maybe. There's just so many new things, people. I'm gonna say, instead of cabbage, let's get some. What's the other one? Raspberry, I believe. Yes. So we'll get those for, and hopefully we'll have like enough things for people to move in. Yes, jobs available, not enough food for sale, even though we have enough food. I'd love to get started over here though. That's the main idea. Okay, so it's March time, which means we can actually add some farms. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna add like 3 people. And I'm gonna say prioritize gathering and supply oxen, and I'm gonna add a field. Yes, people. I know that we meant to do more of them like on these sides, which I'm gonna do, I guess, but I'm gonna sort of make a few alterations, I'd say. Okay, so let's get like one from here to... Okay, no, not again. Okay, I'm gonna do this with a bit of a room, a little bit of room, like there, up to 43 units. Go down another 30 units, just so that we can go to 43, 30, 43. That's about goodish. Now, obviously, we will have to take out 25 trees, which means this field will not be active for a while. But what we could do is we could go to there, like a bit of a space, guys. Okay, we're gonna go 43 units by 30. Okay, I'm going through like my own head. Really, there's no science behind this, so don't take this as my like anything really. Yeah, so 43, 30, 43, 30. So that's good. Now this is actually open to be activated, which I'm gonna do. How do I activate this? Activate, simple as that. Actually, deactivate, because ooh, I can't deactivate during the season. Why did I do this? Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna add a few more things which we can't do here because apparently those things that we found out are not available here. What the flip? That's just stupid. Okay, let's just look up the units and whatnot. Okay, so this is 50, 60. Okay, 50, 60. So we'll use up 60% of this, 50% of that. Okay, 50 and 30. This is a pretty good deal actually, so we will be okay going forward. Again, if you guys sort of need a tutorial of some sort, do check out my first season. That one explains things a lot better than I'm doing right now. But I'm going to go through this a little bit, okay? So this is basically what's happening. Each farm requires nutrients. Each type of crop requires nutrients. So we will sort of go and see what the nutrients are required by wheat. It's going to be 50% orange, 60% green. Now, the next year, as you can see, next year, we have got potato, which requires 50% orange and 30% green. So we will actually be able to get out of 100%, 50% is remaining, which we will be able to get from this one. The orange for potato is good, and out of the remaining 40% we are using 30% of the green right there, which means we are good over there as well. Now that means basically, people, that we can use this as a potato growing season, like the season after this one, which is going to be like next year. A new family is moving into our town, by the way, just in case you haven't seen it. But the following year, because we've used up almost 100% of each one of these nutrients, we're going for fallow, which is basically going to reintroduce the nutrients, really. Yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, so this fallow is basically going to sort of give the field to some time to rest, and it's going to reintroduce nutrients within this area, which is going to sort of, you know, allow us to grow these again. So that's the idea anyway. Hopefully we will be able to have like 2 farms right there and there. It's going to take a little bit of time, but we'll be okay there. Since a new family moved in, people, I think it's going to be... Which house did they move in? I think this is the one. Okay, as you can see, they've actually sort of come in here. And we've still got camp center, storage, and what is this? Okay. Ooh, I know what this is. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So we've got like 3 people working here, which I haven't shown you guys. And we've got the carts right there. We've got the carpenter right there. I said like carpentry when I sort of started there, didn't I? Ah well, what can you do? Could you guys please make this empty? Thank you. Really make empty as soon as possible. Emptying storage. Hopefully you'll sort of move it here. No, yes. I don't know what you're doing. I have no clue where you're taking it, but I'd like to see. So you're taking it into the carpentry for some reason. Storage is full, but you're still taking it in. Huh. Well, I'm not going to complain. You're fine. Okay, nothing's ordered either, so that's good. Yeah, we can't do anything over there. I mean, I figured this field will have new crop types or something, but we can't grow those here. We've got to grow them like in these ones. Like these are the ones growing the new crop types, whatever, like here and there. As you can see, this guy's actually getting started already. This person is growing their crops all around the house. So is this person. Question is, what are your crop types? I have no clue. See, that's the problem, isn't it? I would like to see those crops being grown into our fields, which we can't do, apparently. Or maybe we can, I just haven't figured it out. That's the problem. Ah well, what can you do? We've got oranges, we've got onions, we've got carrots, we've got raspberries, all that stuff is being grown. We've got some potatoes here. I don't know where we get potatoes from. I don't think we have local supplies for that. Let me see, what are some of the other stuff? Ooh, we could get some cucumbers. They say buy locally, and I'm going to say give me 1,000 of each. Let me see if we can get like some of the other stuff. Okay, we've got cucumbers, sunflower. Okay, the rest is like normal stuff that we already get. So I'm going to be honest, I don't think we need anything else. So these guys will do the trick, people. They will do the trick. Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to take this out. I'm going to keep this. So that would leave me potatoes to be like added when I want to. Yes, we can. So these are the new thingies, people. We've got cabbage, beetroot, raspberry, carrot, onion, and cucumber that are grown in this sort of houses. That's all that I know, people. That's all that I know. At the moment we only have some carrots here, but we do not have anything over there. So we're in a bit of a tough situation, aren't we? Because we have no food to go around, and it seems like some people are hungry. They've got like parents right over there, as you can see. Now let's sort of look up. His parents, like this guy and that guy, are living right there. As you can see, this is a new feature, by the way, just in case you guys didn't know. And her parents are also nearby. So you basically came in and just gave your kids this place. Where's this guy living? Well, he's still living with his parents, I guess. So, well, what can we do? Okay, so let me just sort of figure this out, and I'll be back in a jiffy. I'll do that like so. Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Give me uneven terrain anywhere. Okay, come on. Let's see. Ooh. It's gonna be uneven all around the place. Why did I get it over there? Place occupied over there, uneven. Although right there seems like the right position for us, but it will mean that we have basically stopped people's movement behind, which I don't mind really. But the thing is, okay, let's get this. I have somewhere here. There's no. Okay, yes. Okay, how about there? Ooh, yeah, I think I found the right spot, people. Okay, there we go. Almost. There we go. Finally found the right spot. Okay, we'll see this grow, obviously, but this is not going to be the only thing that we need to work on. We need a boatyard as well, which is going to be like right next to this, and apparently it can go in almost anywhere. It says uneven terrain, but we can put this in right there. I think that actually helps. So let's sort of look this up. I mean, I hate sort of skipping over these, but then again, you don't really have a issue with the watching of stuff. I mean, the game is more beautiful when you think about like having all these stuff sort of grow right in front of your eyes and everything. But at the same time, I understand. People do want to see things fast and quick. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it. If you guys want to see like longer episodes with like the full version of this growing into a building or whatsoever, the full build basically, if you want to see those, let me know in the comment section below, because I'd totally be down for that, to be honest. Seriously guys, I'm having so much fun watching these buildings sort of, be built, and just as I say that, our family is moving out. Reason couldn't find enough food on the market. Now that is preposterous. Obviously we don't have enough food in the market, but why? Why would you do that to me? That's a good question. Well, carrot, right there. At least you are not one, which is basically growing food for us. Now, I've also got this one, which is basically just wheat. Can we sell wheat, is my question. I sure do hope so, but I will not know. Also, we are going to add the wheat right here so that we can like sell it later on. Obviously, the growing season is still going on, so that means we will see a lot of these sort of come in later on. I'm going to set this out to be wheat right over here. I think we don't have a good balance of growing houses and non-growing houses either, so that might be a cause of why this is going so bad. Okay, let's get some wheat going, people. I think we will be able to sell those to sort of get like enough things moving. And we can't sell wheat, can we? I don't think so. I don't see the wheat option anywhere, literally. So we will need to make that into flour, people, or else move on. Okay, so what we will do is we'll sort of wait on the wheat, I guess. Okay, we've got the fishing thing sort of sorted, so I'm gonna get like a worker right there. I'm gonna add like one at least. Okay, and we want another worker right there. Unfortunately, we don't have enough people to work both this stuff. So what I'll do is, first thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna go here and we're gonna set this out to be only women, because women can't do all the jobs in this game. So that is another thing. So we have to be like limited to what we do. Obviously got this going, and we will sort of have that one working next year as well, which means we'll sort of get rid of this entire thing and we'll have to redo that completely. Oh my days. Okay, never mind. We've got these guys working, and they're working at 70% of the wage, which means someone should be able to come in and work here pretty soon. As soon as this is built, we will be able to get started on a few other things. Are you done? I feel like you must be pretty soonish. I'm going to get rid of one of you, just so that we have one more person working here. So we've got like another person. But I'd like to also get rid of you, and I'd like to add you right there. Hopefully this will speed up the process. Awaiting 700 pieces of wood. 1000, make that 1000. Or maybe just all of them have sort of shown up. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna add like a second one, because again, I feel like that's a good idea. Okay, so we shall see if these are working. What is up with this one? Because I do see a lot of these issues. I'm gonna add like this open. And I'm hoping everyone will be able to sort of farm and whatnot. Hopefully we will see some good stuff over there as well. Okay, once that is done, I feel like we should have another thing around this area, which is going to be the cart park. I'd say over here, but right now I'm thinking another well right over here might be a good idea, mainly because I feel like that's a very good idea considering the space that we've got. Or we could go for another gazebo, I guess, because people do love to hang out in the gazebos, and we would love to see all the new buildings as much as we can. So we've got one of the gazebos. I'm going to go for the other one right in this corner, in the midst of this little forestry area, although we want this to be like on the outside. Yeah, I mean, I know it's like I want this to be organic, but I also want this to be like looking nice and beautiful, people. So we will need to make sure that these are good stuff. Okay, remove that tree if you must, I don't care. Remove this tree as well, and that one too. Go on. So that should help us out with this gazebo thingy. Hopefully we will see that happening. Whilst they work on that one, we will sort of work on this one, which is basically finishing up the boat, which means I'm going to move you to from here to there, actually. Yes, I know. We've got like a second fishing boat, so one of you goes here, like that, and I'm going to take you out as well. And I'm going to add you right over there. So we should get some fishes coming in, and hopefully we will be able to sell some fishes as well. Beetroot, I know I said like beetroot and whatnot, but I want the fishes to come in. I want the fishes to be sold right there. Okay, so we've got some fish options. Let's just store them as well while we can, because again, we want them, we will get them. Fish 40 awaiting. That's good to see. We'll need to sort of repair these as well, but we don't have enough people for that. Well, someone should move in pretty soon. I mean, we've got like plenty of jobs, so or maybe not. Why don't we have enough jobs, I wonder? We've got a lot of people. Like, their wealth is pretty good, people. Like, the wealth system has been redone. The entire thing. You can't complain that there's no food, because there is food right there. We've got like fishes coming in every now and then, so I'm not sure what you're talking about. Let's get these going. 1,000 and 1,000. There we go. So, I don't know which one's sort of going to take place, but I'd love to see. I mean, what is the limit really? I don't know. I don't want anyone to sort of walk out on me either, because that's going to be another annoying thing. forestry worker, granary worker, but you're still able to grow stuff. I mean, that's my question really. Are they able to grow stuff even though they're working like different jobs? I mean, that's a very good question if you ask me. We've got someone working at the smithy. We've got a couple of houses there. We've got another house there. We need like 4 houses with people. We've got 2 people working there. We've got 1 person working here. Seriously, where's the fishes gone? Like, where are you lot? That is my question. We've got 44 waiting. So 44 should be here, which means it should be going off to town. I'm not sure, but we'd like to see. Here we go. Hire women for the labourer jobs because they are not able to work like normally. We'll probably go for some of the other stuff as well, which is probably going to help us out. Yeah, no worries. We'll see. We'll see, people. At least we've got the fishes moving. We've got all 22. Well, yeah, most of the fishes sort of reserved. We've got like 4 carrots, but no one's actually buying them. Oh well, I'm not going to complain, so that's not really my fault. So I'm going to be honest, we're doing good. We should see some harvest coming in pretty soon, obviously. Next year we should be able to grow this one. And why am I waiting to add like 1 more farm right there and 1 more up there? That is just stupid of me. Yep. Okay, so let's add a couple of farms, okay? Obviously, I'd like it to be over here, and we want some space, some significant space opened up between this and that. Okay, let's see. So we would like you, Mister, to be going like right over there. I'd say as much as we can. I can't even see because of this stupid sign, which we can move, to be honest. But should we? That's my question. Okay, let's sort of zoom in because I want this to be like over here. Let's see. Again, once this farms goes up, we will be able to see all the markings and whatnot. I am not able to see the markings properly. I'm gonna go to there, and we're gonna. Okay, we can see some of the markings. It seems fairly wide, so I'm gonna say, let's go like this. I'd like to keep on moving up to that point, like so, and move you up. Okay, I know what we are doing, people. I mean, it's a bit too big compared to the other one, but I feel like that's a very good option for us. 33 and 34. Okay, 33 and you know what? This looks much better to me. And I'm just saying, like talking from my eyesight. Yeah, bird's eye view and whatnot. Okay, so we will see this sort of come in eventually, but again, winter time is when we do this, but otherwise it's looking okay. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, it's looking okay. We will have plenty of room over there, which we will utilize as well. If anyone sort of saw my last season, they'll know what I'm trying to do, I guess. But the other ones were new. You'll see what I mean when I say we have an idea. Okay, so I'm going to go 42 here. I'm going to go up to... Okay, where is that? Okay, so that's over there. I'll go like so, and finally like so. Yeah, so that should be... Seems like everyone is working. Alright, we should have some more open spaces for this. I'm going to keep this open just so that we can like get some migration going. Because we have housing, food and jobs all available. So that means we should see some people move in pretty soon. I've got someone working there. I've got 2 people working here. I'd like to order a 3rd one. So you can sort of get started on working for that one. And once you do, we'll see this guy over here. What happened to this fella who was working here? I mean, seriously, where did you go? A new family is settling into town. As you can see, they're coming in. They're coming in from far off, but they're coming in alright. As you can see, they're moving in at a horse's speed. Yes, a full horsepower. They're moving in with a full horsepower. And they finally come to a conclusion that they want to settle down right here. Unemployed 2 people. We've got them right where we want it. And they are. One's working at the fishing dock, one is unemployed. I'm going to add you to work over here as a teacher. I don't know if anyone's going to show up as pupils. I'd really love to see this. But unfortunately, we don't know what's going to happen. So this gazebo is going to take some time to come in as well. I will need some of the other stuff around this area. And that is going to be... I need like another thing. Right over there. The carpentry... sorry. I always say this is the carpentry. It's the forestry. Okay, we've got the forestry, but I think what we need, guys, might be... This is obviously coming in. This is obviously... Okay. I definitely need more stuff over here, people. Okay, so let's go for a few little things over here. I'm going to need a little bit of a warehouse. A couple of warehouses. I'd say not a couple. I need a few warehouses actually. I'm going to get this rolling right over here. I know it's like remove two trees. I'm going to sort of leave some space because, again, construction of field complete. We're not going to make this on. What we will do is this, that, and then that. So that should be the same as this. But next season it's going to be fallow, and we could activate it. I don't think anyone's going to work on this one today because it's September, which means this is not going to work out the way I want it to. But at least we've got this rolling. These two are working finely, which means we could sort of turn these off if I wanted to. But well, what can we do? Obviously, if these sort of go away, we will have even more stuff. Okay, I'm going to add a few more people. Sorry, a few more warehouses because we will need them. And it's going to be a warehouse galore, people. A warehouse galore. There we go. More warehouses for all my people. Okay, so here we go. One more. Right over there. Here we go. And the third one. Yes, you heard me correctly. And the fourth one, actually. Anyone who needs anything can sort of get them right from here without any worry whatsoever. So we've got like 4 warehouses. Darn it. Okay. All of these need to come in and take their place, rightful place right here. Okay, hopefully these will sort of work and we will sort of be able to get rid of this one right there. Okay, yeah, once we do that, we will see a lot of better results. So I'm going to get rid of 2 of these people, I think. At least 1 person. And I'm going to add 1 person to work right here. I've got like 4 people working in the forestry at this point, which means they will sort of get these rolling, which means they will sort of get rid of all the trees that we need to get rid of quickly as well. Because that is important for us to grow more trees, more plants and whatnot, which is just taking such a long time. Yeah, I'd love to make sure that this entire thing is covered up, which I can't again because the road is so shitty. The road is shitty, people. Yeah, the roading is shitty. I could add someone working there, which means I'll take out one of the construction people. There we go. So you can work over here. I'm hoping. Yes, no, come on. You know you want to. Okay, there we go. Finally, we got like another person. We don't have any issues with the water system, do we? I mean, we've got the gazebo right there. Question is, anyone using it? I feel like they might be. Well, that's not really a problem, is it? Huh. Oh, anyone studying? Pupils. How do we assign students to these houses? Got a 7-month-old right there. Got no one over there. Your parents are living right over there. 29, 21. Okay. Like, should they, like, this 9-year-old could definitely be going into, like, look at this. This guy's going from here to there, and then where are you going back to? Why are you moving between houses, I wonder? You're playing around. So you, really, this 9-year-old Les lives here. This house belongs to 5-year-olds. Look at that. That's actually pretty cool, if you ask me. Because they've got even more things. Do we have anything? Okay, we've got like 1,000 wheat, obviously, because we've got like so much wheat. I don't even know what to do with it. I mean, we could get started with making them into flour, but again, I'd rather see them in the market, which I can't because wheat cannot be sold. Not like this anyway, which, I mean, we could make this into flour, but it's gonna take such a long time. Yeah, for us to build it, because we've got like so many stuff to build already, which is gonna take some time. Oh my days. Okay, people. I mean, we have solved some of the stuff that we are doing. Like, this fishing issue has been solved, mostly. I could add, like, 1 more person if I wanted to. We are getting more people moved in. Main thing is, we are getting some of the food into the market. Mostly fishes. And no one's actually sharing food. So that means we need, like, more houses with food options. So that means we will probably get a few more field-based houses, because they are able to work on their own fields, and they're also able to sort of work their, like, the regular jobs. Because forestry, thatchery, as you can see. So that's the idea. We might sort of go for more of these. Oh well, we'll see. We will see, people, but that's going to have to wait for another episode because I have gone on for long enough today, more than an hour actually. Wow. But yeah, I've sort of been running around a little bit. My nephew's really ill, so do pray for him. Hopefully he gets better. I'm going to go back, be a good uncle, and I'm going to see you next time, people. So until next time, it's going to be a goodbye from me, Sadman Plays, guys. So yeah, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, because that really does help me out. So until then, it's going to be a goodbye. So until next time, guys, bye-bye.